Time's up. Snatch your soul, cold world, we here to take it over. Run through your crew, bite the bullet, son, we ain't save the soldier. Fuck that mess, all you want. We out here really doing it, while you fools just play the sofa.
Well, we saw how instrumental these men, led by Stokley, were for MJF to capture that all-important chip at All Out.
They are some phenomenal athletes, and take a look at the big man walking behind.
Albany, New York. I know it's not Sunday, but you're about to hear some gospel. Some time ago, I flew from Orlando, Florida to New York City to meet my best friend, the #1 contender for the AEW World Championship, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. This man was disenfranchised. He wanted to quit AEW until I told him, if you quit, you're gonna give everyone exactly what they want. And now it's time for you to get what you want. So we sat down and we prayed and we prayed and we prayed and we came up with the logical solution. Everyone in this ring on retainer. We are MJF's support system while we gain more opportunities for ourselves. And tonight is one of the rare times you will see us all together, because when MJF doesn't need us, we will go our separate ways. So I'm going to admit something for the first time on national television. I'm not a publicist. I'm not a manager. And I damn sure ain't no assistant. Who am I? I'm a friend, just a friend who has a network and connections to make any and everything happen, and some of you all wish you had a friend just like me. Everything I've done since Double or Nothing has been a lie. It's been a hustle, a con, all to infiltrate the system. And how did I do it? You know, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. From kicking it with Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter to watching reruns of Living Single with the House of Black. There's not one rock that I haven't unturned. And where I'm from, there's a phrase, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And on one hand, that means love and admiration for our beautiful black queens. And on the other hand, that means that the juicier the gossip, the more power you have. And there's nothing like good old-fashioned blackmail. That's what makes me wake up in the morning. That is what turns me on. So let's talk about what everyone here wants and what they're here for. Morrissey, Big Bill, I know what you want. You want to do whatever you want. And since no one here is going to say it, we appreciate you and I love you. I love you, man. I don't know if you heard me. I said, I love you, man. Lee Moriarty, my brother, all praises due to Allah. I told you if you trust in him, he will provide, right? I told you that. I think it's time for this young man to become a star. And also bring some honor back to the Ring of Honor Pure Championship. And the Guns, I think, the Guns, they are not boys, they are men. And they no longer want to walk in the shadows of their broke-ass daddy. They want to become AEW Tag Team Champions. And you may not take them seriously, but trust me, you will. Ethan Page, my main man. 10 years, we've been up and down the road together. We've been best friends and bitter enemies, and I know exactly what you want. He wants to represent his country, his beautiful home country of Canada, and do something you couldn't do before, hanging around those knuckleheads. You want to win.